Greetings, everyone. A comrade has drawn my attention to Ministerial Immigration Directive number 10 of 2024, which was issued on the 18th of October 2024. The directive says, I read, implementation of the points-based system. You recall that we did a video on the points-based system. If you want to refresh your memory, kindly visit that video so that when you then watch this one, you will understand what is being said. So I continue reading. 1. The Minister of Home Affairs has, under proclamation number R5398 Government Gazette number 51366, in terms of Section 7 of the Immigration Act 2002, Act number 13 of 2002, that is the Immigration Act, published the third amendment of the Immigration Regulations 2014, the amendment. The Minister has further, by notice in proclamation number R5397, Government Gazette number 51365, determined and introduced the points-based system applicable to general work visa as well as critical skills work visa. The directive must be read together with Immigration Directive 9 of 2024, Port of Entry visas adherence to requirements dated 8th of October 2024. The Immigration Act obligates the Department of Home Affairs, that is the department, to, in adjudicating application for visas and permits, contribute to an environment in which economic growth is promoted through the employment of needed foreign labor, facilitating foreign investment and enabling the entry of exceptionally skilled or qualified people. 4. Officials are advised that any critical skills work visa or general work visa validly issued by the department as at the date of signature of this directive shall continue to be in force and in effect in accordance with the terms and conditions attached to the visa. 5. Application, including visa extension, renewal, or change of conditions or status received after the publication of the notice on the points-based system, must be adjudicated using the points-based system. 6. The partial waiver of the South African Qualification Authority SAQA evaluation certificate is only applicable to critical skills work visa and general work visa applications submitted on or after the date of signature of this directive. 7. Any critical skills work visa application submitted in line with the revised critical skills list of October 2023, as well as any general work visa application currently pending as at the date of signature of this directive, including appeal applications, shall be adjudicated in accordance with the law and the adjudication process applicable at the time the application was received by Home Affairs prior to the introduction of the points-based system. In cases where applicants have secured an appointment at a Visa Application Center VFS or the South African High Commission prior to the date of signature of this directive, but have not yet submitted an application, the points-based system will also not apply. In order to verify all critical skills work visa and general work visa applications must be accompanied by applicant's VFS or mission application appointment letter. Number 8, which holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permit must pay attention to. It says, Officials are advised that the points-based system is not applicable to holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits who have applied or are applying for mainstream critical skills visa. Sorry, let me read this one again. Number 8. Officials are advised that the points-based system is not applicable to holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits who have applied for or are applying for mainstream critical skills work visa or general work visa. Such applications will continue to be processed in line with the terms and conditions of the special dispensation. 9. Heads of offices, managers at VFS, consular services, high commissions, and officials of the Department of International Relations and Cooperation must ensure that all officials reporting to them are aware and familiar with contents of this directive. 10. The number 10 is just about who to contact, because this directive is addressed to the Department of International Relations and Cooperative. In the last video, when we were discussing the points-based system, we said we were not at that stage clear on how the Department of Home Affairs was going to deal with the holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permits. So we said we're not clear if they were going to be affected by the points-based system. And we said we're going to await clarity from the Department of Home Affairs. This directive gives that clarity that we're looking for. So if you are a holder of a ZEP permit applying for a general work visa, you are not, or your application is not going to be determined based on the points, right? Where they're applying for a critical skills visa, your outcome or your application is not going to be determined based on the points system. It is going to be determined under the special circumstances. This is what this directive says. So as I conclude, let me re-emphasize by reading point 8 so that there's no confusion on the holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permits. It says, officials are advised that the points-based system is not applicable to holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits who have applied for or are applying for mainstream critical skills work visas or general work visas. Such applications will continue to be processed in line with the terms and conditions of the special dispensation. Please look out for this directive. It is Directive 10 of 2024, produced on 18th October 2024. It is directed to Department of International Relations and Cooperation. Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you are on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, have a great day. Goodbye.